Hi everyone, here. I just thought I'd pop on with my Lookfantastic box for September. This actually came on Saturday, but I just haven't had time to film it because I had seen her for a couple of days. So with a puppy and a baby, you can imagine, I just didn't have any time to myself. And basically I can't even go for a peeing piece. I just take her with me so normally when we be left in the room. I'd never leave a dog and a baby, in the room together. He's lying here sleeping, and I will pick him up at the end so you can see how big he's got. He will be 12 weeks come Friday already. That's 3 weeks I've had him. Got for 4 weeks actually. I've had him, and he's coming on so well. And Wendy will be back on Friday for her vaccinations too. Also, I want to just say thanks very much to everybody for all their lovely comments and messaging me on WhatsApp after I posted that Lily had died. It's dead strange not seeing the cage here. I mean, I had her for nearly 6 years. I brought her home the 29th of January 2017, worked out her age. She's probably born on November 16, so she's alright. She's a good age, got up for 6. Just a shock. I mean, she was fine. Went to bed, she was fine. Always said a wee prayers at night, put them to bed. Up in the morning, she was just slept away. Very peaceful, but having them for so long, it was just my whole girl. So I'm down to 2 guinea pigs now, just Russell and Trevor. I forgot his name there for a minute, Trevor. For going down from over the years, I had 7 guinea pigs living at one point. But anyway, that's a minute and a half of me blather. So this is the Lookfantastic box, and this cost me £13 a month because I'm on a 12 months contract. I did get an email saying they're putting the price up of the boxes, and the only one they're keeping the same price at £13 is your 12-month contract. Also try to keep you subscribed. My subscription runs out in December, so whether I want to keep it going to get the cheaper box and maybe change Emma from glossy box to Lookfantastic, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because obviously it works out cheaper, £13 a month if you keep your 12 months subscription going. At least this month there's only sort of one slight variation. That's what I used to love Lookfantastic because everybody got the same box, but last month especially there's a lot of people didn't get the high end brand that was in the box. So inside this month it just says you're iconic. We're all iconic, we're all individual, and we're all our own people, and we should just love ourselves, our own skin. So what's coming up next month, again a variation, is the Ritual of Sakura scented candle, or the Ritual of Sakura perfume room spray 50ml. I would prefer the room spray, but if I get the candle I'll just pop it in Emma's Christmas stocking. Obviously I've got can't burn candles. Obviously the room spray I don't use it in my bedroom away from the budgies. So let's just get into this. And I can't give you a price what the box is worth because no, they don't give you the prices next to the items anymore. So I think there's obviously the variations. There's definitely no prices. So let's just see what. Also could probably scan the codes. It might give us individual prices. But anyway, it's supposed to be a box over £50. A little coupon. Now just get into this. I've actually managed to open this without ripping the tissue paper, and that is what's in this month's box. So the first item we've got is the Elemis Pro Collagen Hydrogel Mask, and they'll be worth probably £8 on their own. They're quite expensive. I love eye masks, I do. If I get a habit of going back into using them and get a wee Elemis one, you can't moan at that, do you know what I mean? I cannot see what's going to start telling about these items. What's in your box? Each beauty box contains 6 of these must-have products, but it's not telling us about the individual. Maybe I'm missing it. Wait till we see. Elemis, it says National Skincare Awareness Month. It's not actually telling us, but basically, little eye mask, self-explanatory, should under your eyes. And we've got a Bleach London, and this is a shampoo and conditioner. And believe it or not, these wee bottles are 75ml. And what I like, they've given us the shampoo and the conditioner, which means obviously you've got to be somewhere it's easy just to pop in your bag. And I think this is what was the pick of the month. This month was the Ren, and this is 100ml of the Ready Steady Glow Daily H Tonic. Quite a few of these, I do like that, so we have to get that. And the next item is a Disciple Dreamy Skin Retinol Night Oil. Let's see if there's anywhere that says about this. Wait till we see. Let Me Go Skin. I'm not liking this brochure this month at all. Disciple, here we go. Disciple is a London-based natural wellness company for stressed out body and mind, with products that not only work on the surface of the skin, but help the mind and body deal with internal stresses too. And this is the overnight oil. So let's just have a wee smell of this. I don't mind it a wee facial oil. oils go a long way. Oh, that smells lovely. That is really, really nice. Really, really nice. Like that. And the choice you could have got is a cuticle oil. And this is only for the variation is you could get a nail HQ cuticle oil or the Essentials, what's this you say, solar oil. And I've got the CND solar oil. That's what I've got. I'm sure that's, I can't read that, guys, but obviously it's just a wee cuticle oil. So either getting one brand or the other, basically that's what it looks like. A nail HQ or the solar oil, and I think that must be what I've got. A little nail oil. I maybe use that. I don't do much with my nails, but I will use that. Especially the cuticles got really, really dry. So not a bad wee box. I just wish the wee magazine was what it used to be. It used to tell you about individual items, but obviously it's quite self-explanatory what's in the box. So a little cuticle oil. We've got, which I do like, getting shampoo and the conditioner. 75ml is a good size as well if we're going away. Do like getting it in. It's a full 100ml, so I'm quite glad it's got a decent size. I have used this quite a lot. I do like it. Love the smell of that facial oil. Elemis, you can't go wrong about Elemis. So I actually quite like that box, I really do. Not a wow box, but it's a box I'll use everything in it, and that's the main thing. I see I paid £13 for my box. It was £15 for the month to month, but I think that's going up. I think it's going up, now don't quote me, I think £17.50 rings a bell. I'm not too sure if that's what it said in the email, but I know it's going up in price, so I might just keep that going to get it for £13. Because what I don't use in it, it's no loss what a friend gets, you know what I mean. But at 6 minutes of me blathering on, I've got a very sleepy wee dog here. Are you going to wake up and say hello? The old fashioned saying, letting sleeping dogs lie. Are you going to come and say hello? Oh, baby boy. One sleepy puppy. This is our Norman. There you go, Dan. Oh, mummy woke him up. Yes, he's been really, really good. A couple of wee accidents, that's all we've had. And he's really, really good, but he's got so much, he's got so big. I mean, I think he's going to be a big dog. I mean, I'm a puppy out the SSPCA way back in 1988. So always rescue dogs, I've told you I get. And she was quarter the size of him at this age, and she was a big dog. So I think he's got big paws. You know, can you see your paws? You can see that one, see that big paw. But he's a very, very good boy. His sister was up for nearly a week because my son was out. I told you my son was away. Two puppies together. It was actually easy having Sarah and him together than it was having two puppies together. But she's back on Friday. Maybe next time she's up, I'll get a wee video of her. She's basically just the same as him. A wee bit thinner face than him. He's definitely more the lab. They're collie lab crosses. He's definitely more the lab than well, she's more the collie, definitely. The mummy wake you up. Did I disturb you? I know the mum. You'll soon be feeding your lunchtime. Yep, your lunchtime. He's got a great big. He's actually doing a lot of things that Spencer used to do. He reminds me of Spencer in a lot of ways. I think wee lies. The way he has round food as well. Yeah, get that out of you. So we started our lead training. We're 10 steps forward and 20 steps back with that, but we're getting there. But for being such a young pup, he's only 11 weeks old. He's doing marvellous. He is a good-natured wee pup. He really is. It's on so well with Sarah. He's took to where Sarah goes, he goes, and he sleeps under the pram. So I think we've got a wee protector here as well, a bit like Molly, looking after Sarah. And she's great. She's very gentle with him as well. So it's like they're going to grow up together, a really good relationship, so they are. But having Sarah for 2 nights and 2 days and the pup was tiring because during the night she'd wake him up and he'd wake her up at different times. So basically on Thursday night going into Friday, I think I was up, or Friday going into Saturday, no, so Thursday going into Friday, I was up a bit of an hour between the two of them, but it's just both of them are babies, that's what it is, both of them are babies. But you can't even go for a peeing piece, I take Sarah with me, I would never leave a dog and a baby in a room, not even for a minute. Go to the door goes, poster comes, I take Sarah with me. He's in, keep him in behind the stair gates in the living room. I would never leave a dog, no it's a puppy or not. No, Sarah, I'd never leave a dog and a child together. So she comes to the toilet with Granny. And honestly, she goes everywhere with me because I can't leave her. But we're into doing the messing things just now, so she gets, she's a great wee thing. She's a very good natured wee child. But anyway, I could sit here whittling on about Sarah, whittling on about Norman. So that, a long video of me blathering there, but that's Lookfantastic, and I've got my tall box came away last week as well. I'm going to get that film for you, and I shall catch up very soon. I do apologise, I'm not on as often as I used to be. It's just life at the moment. It's been a bit hectic, and having this little man. But like how he gets on, he's got his injections on Friday, and obviously after that we'll start taking them out. We'll get him out and about. But he is a very gentle dog. He is very, very gentle. He's such a good-natured wee dog. He really is. He's come on so well. He's just great, absolutely great. But when his sister comes, all the training I've done goes out the window with the two of them. But anyway, 10 minutes of me waffling. I shall catch up very soon with my toy box. Take care, everybody, and I'll catch up very soon. Bye bye.